beautiful day. Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today. Today we're in the cozy enclosed shelter with the bird up there chirping. But like I said, today is a beautiful day, and I want to know how you guys are doing during this time, because it's not an easy time on the planet, but it is a magical time. It is a beautiful time. A really wonderful time to be alive. Although it is not easy, okay? I'm noticing that hardships are popping up left and right, but it is up to you to power through these hardships, power through these difficulties, so we can come out on the other side 1,000 times stronger than we are right now, okay? And it's about what you do in every single present moment. Right now, I decided to come out here, even though it's freezing, okay? I didn't have to come out here today. I didn't really want to come out here today. It's cold, and it's freezing, and it's not fun, okay? But I came out here because I have a message for the world to hear, okay? This hasn't happened in 166 years. What is happening on the planet right now has not happened in 166 years. There is a Jupiter Neptune conjunction in Pisces, which happens every 166 years, and it is happening right now. And Jupiter and Neptune are both in about 22-24 degrees in Pisces. And why I'm making this video now is because actually Venus just entered Pisces as well a few days ago. So Venus is at early Pisces, and Venus does very well in Pisces. Venus is exalted in Pisces. So this combination is very magical. This combination does not happen often at all. It is very magical, and you might be able to feel the magic that is happening on this planet right now. But like I said, times are not easy. Whenever there is something extremely magical like this, there is always another side to it. There is a Mars-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius right now, and it was just exact a few days ago, and something actually super crazy happened to me. I might get into that in a little bit, but there is a Mars-Saturn conjunction in Aquarius, where Saturn is in its domicile, where Saturn is in its home, basically. So we have this going on, and then we have this magical combination of beauty going on over in Pisces. If you don't know, Jupiter is all about positivity, growth, expansion, love, all of these wonderful things. It is the most positive planet in our solar system, okay? Jupiter, it is the biggest planet, and it is the most positive planet in our solar system. So it being with Venus, which is the second most positive planet in our solar system, those are the two benefics, Venus and Jupiter. So these two are together in the sign of Pisces, where they both do very well. And it is also with Neptune, and Neptune has everything to do with spirituality, thinking deeper, going deeper within yourself. All these things is Neptune. And also illusions, though, illusions, so we gotta watch out for illusions. But this is such a positive combination. I'm not worried about false illusions. I am just trying as hard as I can to enjoy this energy, to make the most out of it, and to understand that life is beautiful right now. It's really easy to worry about what's going on with Mars and Saturn. It's really easy to focus on all these hardships that we're going through right now. Okay, we are going through a lot of hardships on the planet, individually and globally. We are going through many hardships on this planet, and it's not going to be easy. I always say this, the journey is not going to be easy, but it's going to be real. I can assure you that the journey is going to be real, and that's all that matters right now. All that matters is that the journey is real, is that it's happening, is that we are becoming stronger, we are growing from these experiences. we are going through tough times because of this Mars-Saturn, but we are also experiencing the magic starting to unfold, starting to take place with Venus, Jupiter, and Neptune all in Pisces. So this is a wonderful time to appreciate life. You have a choice in every single moment with what you want to focus on. You can choose to focus on the good things in your life and be grateful and appreciative, or you can choose to focus on the negatives, focus on the hardships in your life. Right now, we need to be trying as hard as we can to power through any difficulties and do not attach to them. Okay, when I go through difficulties, I try my best to power through them and to accept them for what they are. Accept it for what it is. Yes, it's cold and rainy out, and I didn't really feel like coming out here today. But I made a commitment a while ago that I want to upload a video every single day to YouTube for a year and beyond. Okay, I made that commitment to myself, and I still came out here anyway. And all that matters is that I came out here. It doesn't matter how well the video is, how well it does. It doesn't matter. All the little details don't matter. Okay, all that matters is that I came out here and I did it. I just did it. It's Aries season too. The sun is in Aries, exalted, and Mercury is in Aries as well. So just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do whatever you want to do. Power through these difficulties. Power through this change and uncertainty. Okay, it's a Mars-Saturn conjunction. These are never easy. Mars and Saturn are the two most negative planets, the two hardest planets in the solar system, and they are also right together, and it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy. I'll get into what happened to me because it was really crazy. The other day I was walking in the park, and this Mars-Saturn conjunction is happening in my 11th house. And if you don't know, the 11th house has to do with friends and groups and things like that, okay? So it's happening in my 11th house, Mars and Saturn. And I was walking in the park the other day, and I ran into a large group of people from high school that I didn't really want to see. And it sparked a lot of fear in me, like extreme fear, which is very typical of Mars-Saturn. Extreme fear, okay? Very typical of Mars-Saturn. So that's what I was experiencing, extreme fear, anxiety. I didn't want to confront these people. I was nervous. But I did it anyway. I walked up, I confronted this large group of people, and I said hi to them. And then I just kept walking. And it was pretty synchronistic, because then I looked on my phone to see where the planets were at the time. Mars and Saturn were exactly conjunct in my 11th house, and also it was Virgo rising, and the one friend that I really had a connection with from that group I used to work with, and he's a Virgo, and I ran into him, and it was a Virgo rising at the time. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to astrology, how scary accurate it can get sometimes. Like me running into a large group of friends and being really scared and nervous about it, that is so typical of Mars and Saturn being conjunct in your 11th house. So I encourage you to look whatever house that this conjunction is taking place in your chart, and you're probably going to notice that these kind of themes are popping up right now. These themes are popping up in a negative way in your life. And like I said, it's not going to be easy, but I encourage you to just power through these difficulties, power through this uncertainty that's going on. It's not going to be easy, but on the other side, we are going to come out so much stronger. We are going to come out changed people, transformed people. Okay? It's all about powering through the difficulties, accepting them for what they are, and not attaching to these difficulties. And as well as this Mars Saturn, all these hardships, there is this other side of beauty going on. I've been noticing recently that life has been seeming different, and it's hard to describe. It's really hard to describe. But things have been getting a lot better in a lot of ways in my life. And I'm sure you're noticing this as well. If you're focused and you're on the right path, you're probably noticing that things are getting a lot better in your life, in some areas of your life. Things are getting a lot more magical. Great things are brewing right now. I can feel it. That great things are happening to us. We are transforming. We are becoming super powerful people. And that's what it's all about. So, I love all of you guys. I encourage you to protect yourself during these times. Protect your energy. Make sure you're around the right people. Make sure you're taking in the right things, because it's a very sensitive time. And I'm noticing that fear can pop up very easily right now. Especially for me in my own life, I've noticed that fear can really get you during these Mars-Saturn configurations. So watch yourself during this time. Take it easy. It's important to follow your intuition and listen to your body. Listen to what your body needs at this time, because your body is always trying to tell you something, and your body wants to tell you what you should do. Okay, if you feel a certain way, go ahead and do something if you feel a certain way. Okay, it's very important to follow your intuition that way. So thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I had this message to share. Every 166 years we get a Jupiter Neptune conjunction in Pisces. So it's such a magical opportunity, such a magical time to be alive, be grateful, okay? Be in your heart, feel the love on the planet. And yeah, it's starting to snow right now. We love it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I love all of you. I want you to have a beautiful day, and I will see you in the next video.